Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Before we get running on today's running workout, I have to finish making this beef stew. I'm cooking dinner for the family, so I have to make that. But let me tell you about the workout I'm about to do. There it is. It's called Over and Unders 400 meters, and this is the Runna app. All right, so let me tell you how it's gonna work. We've got a 2K warm-up, and then 6 reps of what I'm about to tell you. 400 meters at 5:35 pace. Straight after that, 400 meters at 4:55 per K pace. 6 times in succession, no recoveries. Well, the first 400 is sort of deemed to be a recovery, and then we'll finish off with a 1.2 cool down. All right, let me get back to making the dinner montage. The way to make a perfect beef stew, how they cook it in Malawi where I'm from. I got this recipe from my best friend. Shout out to Uncle Mao. Cut your beef pieces in there, little nice chewable pieces, and add water in. You're gonna boil it, but you're gonna add in cooking oil and a little bit of salt to flavor it, to season it. The water's gonna boil, evaporate, and disappear. The oil's gonna stay. When the water's gone, it's actually gonna start frying. That's when it tells you it's about to go down. Hey, yo, we're out here, about to get going. So we're on the 2K warm-up. I also must tell you that this is my first run in Hoka's Skyward X. Wow. Even just in a warm-up, the way the upper holds you, I'm gonna love this. 1.5K still to go in the warm-up before we turn things up. Let's go. Okay, 1K into the warm-up at 6 minutes 22 seconds per K pace. Taking it easy, just enjoying being out. Looking forward to the intense part of this workout when we start the intervals. .500 meters left in this warm-up, and then we're gonna start with the first interval, which is 400 meters at 5:35 per K pace. Now let me tell you something I love about this. Okay, it's about to go into the interval and the screen changes. It tells you 400 meters at 5:35, and then the screen changes to give you your current pace. Let's go. 400 meters at 5:35 per K pace. Let's go. Okay, the next 400 meters at 4:55 per K pace. We've got this. That was actually tough. Okay, we're on to set number 2, 400 meters at 5:35. It's somewhat of a recovery, but this is about my half marathon pace currently, so it's still a workout. Okay, 400 meters. That ambulance you hear, I think it's coming for me. 150 meters to go. Everything feels very hard today. It's been a long day. I've had my daughter with me. We spent the whole day together. A lot of playing. Just made dinner. I haven't had it yet. And I'm definitely feeling it. Third tough interval. 400 meters. 4:55 per K.
Going to interval 4. We're over halfway. Okay, let's go. This is probably the toughest workout I've done. Not because of the paces, but just of the perceived effort, how I'm feeling within me to be doing this workout. And my watch keeps telling me I'm going too slow. Okay, set number 5, 400 meters at 5:35. Okay, 200 meters left, and then we have to kick it up again. The good thing is, what's coming up now is second to last. We're nearly there. Keep going. 400 meters, 4:55. Let's go. Okay. That was tough. That was really hard. But we got one lighter interval, 400 meters at 5:35, and then the last rep, as always, has to be the fastest one, regardless of how it feels. Let's go. I'm failing to hit these paces. The last 400 meters, always the fastest, always. Come on. That was tough. Okay. That was tough. Okay. We'll see when I get home, when we break down the workout, what I did on the last rep. But now, we've earned this 1.2 cool down. Okay, let's go. $600 meters to go in the cool down. We got this. So that's the full workout. We're about to close it out. Let's keep going right to the end. I'm not surprised. Okay, it's actually Sunday, the day of the London Marathon, and I'm gonna break down this workout you've just watched. Normally I get home, showered, but I thought, let's save it for another day. And start with the message that not all workouts are gonna be victorious or triumphant. Some of them are gonna suck, some of them are gonna fail, especially when you've got real life happening in the foreground and running is in the background. So overall, 8K done. In terms of heart rate, an average of 164, but obviously there's a lot of fluctuations with this being an interval kind of workout. When it comes to the splits, I'm gonna put them here on the screen and you're gonna see I probably only hit the first one, and then on the last split, I normally try to get my fastest time in the workout, and that fastest time was probably nearing the requested pace. If you look at this workout just on its own, I failed it. But in the grand scheme of things, these are probably the workouts that count the most, because your worst is probably much better than your best once was. You know, so you keep it going. I'm telling you, the bad workouts are a better measure of how much you're improving as a runner. Because just a couple of weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, I couldn't have done this workout. Okay, heart rate, an average of 164, but a max of 183. It was a big push, and I was feeling it throughout. My heart rate was quite elevated throughout. I was heavily fatigued and felt like I was working too hard, much harder than I normally do. Time spent in heart rate zones, largely zone 4 and zone 3. So it says, but I don't think these heart rate zones are correct, just judging by the perceived effort and how I was feeling. But there you go.